How did this normal blue eye change color to green overnight? The answer is shocking. Ebola did it. And it happened to a hero American doctor who thought he was cured.
It's such a pleasure to be here with you this morning. It's actually a pleasure to be anywhere.
The man with the new green eye is Dr. Crozier. He was diagnosed with Ebola last September in Sierra Leone, but was pronounced cured when he was treated at Emory University's special Ebola unit in Atlanta. Dr. Crozier described fighting for his life in this lecture.
Lung failure, kidney failure, brain failure.
No Ebola virus was detected in his blood. Everyone thought he was cured, but then came the shock of his life. Just 2 months after being given a clean bill of health, he developed inflammation in his left eye and began experiencing severe vision problems. One morning, he woke up to discover his blue eye had changed color to green. Not only that, his pupil was also dilated over twice its size. A test revealed his eye was teeming with Ebola virus.
When I read this report, it was wow. This is something I never thought would have happened.
ABC Chief Health and Medical Editor Dr. Richard Besser says the news may change the way we think about Ebola.
We've never had a chance to see what happens when someone has Ebola and recovers. Do they get rid of the virus or can it hang out?
It turns out that a number of other Ebola survivors continue to suffer severe after effects. I spoke to NBC cameraman Ashoka Mukpu, who contracted Ebola when he was working with medical correspondent Dr. Nancy Snyderman.
I've never heard of someone's eye color changing, but it's a very vicious disease, so I'm sure there's a lot of problems that are unforeseeable, and these are the things that people are learning now that there's a much wider pool of survivors.
Brave nurse Nina Pham, who was greeted by President Obama after her recovery from Ebola, also says there is an untold story about Ebola survivors like herself. She says she still suffers from liver damage, severe pain, and hair loss. Now, the alarming news that Ebola can live on in the eye.
Could other people who've survived Ebola develop the same kind of eye problem? How do you treat this? How do you look for it? These are all unanswered questions.